Welcome, welcome, welcome to the ill blur. Matic shooby-doo-doo, oh yeah. Welcome back to Ill Blur Matic. What is going on, guys? Today's new video is going to be about one of the shows. I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, like, why didn't he do a review on this show when he talked about it? So let me just be frankly honest about this whole situation, or maybe just the show. I have mixed feelings about the show. I'm going to be honest with y'all. And what show am I talking about? You should already know it's DC Naomi. Okay, so let me just start off why I have mixed feelings about this show. So literally, I watched the first episode. Okay, so the first episode wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? First episode, I really liked the approach of what they did with the show. I like that Naomi, the person that played the character, kind of narrated some of the episode. I like that we learned that she has powers like the first episode, but not like how some shows are with superheroes where right off at the beginning, you know they got powers. I did like that aspect of it. I think the problem with me with the show is a little bit of the writing. To some degree, it felt like we were kind of just like, all right, Black Lightning, we gonna get you with the woke content. Then they were like, all right, you know what I'm saying, Batwoman, we gonna hit you with the woke content. It seems like CW, honestly, I've been seeing that with some of the Black superhero shows, and I'm not just saying this just to be like, oh man, you're complaining about that. Oh, you're complaining about that. It's like, okay, I get it with Black Lightning. That worked for the show. I think with Naomi, they could tone it down some, just a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like give her a little bit more. And I think with the show, it's kind of like, you know, the other thing I've seen that I really wasn't like interested in, like in the first episode, the girl got multiple love interests. Well, what is this, a superhero love show? You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm puzzled. I'm like, all right, this person feeling her, that person feeling her, this person feeling her. This one character that's like older than her friends in high school is feeling her. I'm like, how many love interests are we going to just bring to one character? I didn't understand that. I don't know if it was like, all right, well, it's a high school show. I mean, come on, CW and DC. Could y'all at least just gave her one love interest, or maybe two, like one that she just ends up breaking up with due to another situation, then later on in the season do that? I don't get it, man. I mean, episode 2 for me, I'll be honest, it was definitely a mixed bag. Episode 2 and 3, that's why I kind of was just like, I don't know what to expect. And I thought, you know, honestly, because CW, you know, props to CW and DC for doing another milestone character. I think that was the thing that really excited me. I was like, oh, we're not just getting Static Shock anymore. We're getting Naomi, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know much about her character, so it was kind of like, ooh, new character. I don't know much about this character. I did like maybe episode 4 to some degree. We find out that there's another villain, like there are 2 villains. But it's not enough Naomi. I feel like the show centers a little bit more on like people helping her, and I don't see enough action with her character. I honestly can say that. I was like, you know what? This is not a bad show, but it needs some work. I mean, I was kind of like, yo, like when is she gonna like fight the villain? I mean, we've seen her fight the villain once, you know what I'm saying? The other time someone comes to aid a Thanagarian character. But I feel like the show is kind of missing a chunk. Like, y'all gotta put a little bit more Naomi doing things, you know what I'm saying? It's not Naomi and Friends, it's Naomi. That's why it's called that. But I think this show is promising. I think episode 5, I enjoyed a little bit more so than 3 and 4. I was like, you know what? 5 is not bad. I see the improvement. Her kind of learning how to use her abilities. You know what I'm saying? The Thanagarian, Hawkman species character trying to show her how to use her powers. I did like that aspect of it. But then again, here comes the repetitiveness. And what do I mean by repetitiveness? Her friends are always coming to her freaking aid a bit too much. I'm just like, yo, yo, CW, they say, what's going on? I mean that. And it's disappointing because I thought with this being another milestone character, and like I said, I gotta give props. The director and the writer is a black woman. Also, is another person that did Arrow, the other person. I wanted to give it a chance. I mean, Ava DuVernay is behind the show, but I'm still a little worried about the show. That's why I hadn't really done reviews. And I know people probably like, man, I know he told you he was going to do reviews on it, but I'm worried. I think for me, I'm definitely going to have to like watch this episode 6 and freaking 7 to kind of debate if I'm going to get more into the show or not, because I just don't like the formula they're going with this show. Too many love interests. Not enough Naomi doing her own thing. You know what I'm saying? I get that people are going to help her. We have superheroes that have sidekicks or allies. Nothing wrong with that. But I feel like y'all should have just named the show Naomi and Friends. If y'all were going to name the show Naomi, stand on Naomi. This is not Naomi and my friends or Naomi and my allies, you know. But this show needs work. The special effects are decent for the show. I'll be honest about that. But it just seemed like this is not something that is keeping my interest. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of sucks because, like I said, I gave it a chance because it is a different milestone character. You know what I'm saying? A property of DC. But it's definitely kind of something that's not really keeping my interest. I'm like, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to give it some more of a chance to see if it works. 2 more episodes, and it don't really keep me interested. And also, I forgot to mention one thing. The villain. We see more of the villain kind of doing things and pretty much, you know what I'm saying, kind of doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? He defeated Naomi and everything. And literally, I'm just like, this is terrible. No rematch, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I think with this show, it's just been hard. It's been a tough watch. It's been a tough watch for me. And it's kind of sucks because, like I said, I really want to like the show, but I think they need to figure out what they can do to make it a little bit more interesting, because I'm losing interest in it. And like I said, we'll see with the next couple episodes, next 2 episodes, if this show can keep my interest. Has anyone else seen Naomi, the DC series, milestone character? You tell me in the comments. And if you have some issues with the show, what are some of your issues? Because I basically said it mine, and I do apologize for not giving y'all a video on the actual show, because that's how I really feel about the show. It's very hard to watch when you're giving something a chance, but it's not really working out the way you thought it was going to work out. You're like, do I really want to give this a chance again? But we'll see with the next couple episodes remaining. It's your boy, Blurmatic, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. If you have not commented, what are you waiting for? And have not subscribed, come on and subscribe. It's free, and also it'll help my community grow. Thanks for watching, guys. I am out. Blurmatic, and the saga continues. Oh, yeah.